I don't know who you are, but I bet I can tell you what you are. Jenny, I think you are like every other little girl in the whole world. I think you are a grain of sand on a beach. I think you are a Venn diagram of hundreds of factors narrowed down to a pinpoint in time and space here on this earth. You represent your race. You represent your gender identity, your family, your town, your state, your nation, your generation, your subscription to Netflix, your YouTube history. Because that's out there in public. You are an amalgamation and distilled product of hundreds of generations, each one hoping incrementally for something better than the next. And thank goodness we're no longer stalked by saber-toothed tigers. You are a descendant of the Big Bang, Jenny. Your blood is processed and refined as starlight. You are at all times at the edge and the center of the universe. You are a sponge. You are absorbing and deflecting a constant cosmic bombardment of ions and atoms and neutrinos and radio signals and bit torrents of data of cats on the internet that light up the world in this invisible prismatic flare. And if your eyes could see a fraction beyond what we know as the visible light spectrum, it would bring you to your knees in awe and vulnerability and zen and curiosity. Hawks see the sky as violet, as indigo. We see it as blue. Lobsters see it as rainbows. And sometimes they don't even see the sky. You yourself are a mobile galaxy, carrying within your body more living outside life forms and bacteria and dormant viruses than the Earth has people right now, than words you can speak in a single day, than sand you can hold in your palm. And to each of them, no matter how insignificant they may seem to you, you, Jenny, are creation with a capital C. You are an endangered species, Jenny. You are the first, the last, and only person who will ever be you in a vast nexus of possibilities. You are a walking, self-aware avatar of a planet. More wonders than you have ever imagined, unless you think about dinosaurs on a daily basis. And I really hope you do. You are a strange collection of wandering water molecules. The water in your eyes once flowed through the Indian Ocean, was trapped for millennia in glaciers. It carved the Rocky Mountains. It was once pumped through the hearts of pharaohs, the bowels of shamans, and spat out by Persian soldiers. It fell as rain upon the Amazon rainforest in its infancy before being soaked up and shot up into a tree, planted inside of a fruit only to be plucked and transported for your mom to eat. You are an instrument that can be tuned to express the unexplainable. You are capable of seeing both sides of every argument, sympathizing with them, and generating your own opinion. You are capable of breaking any pattern or cycle that hurts you and anyone that has ever told you otherwise. The fact is, Jenny, you only came about because two random cells headbutted each other in your mom's fallopian tube, and from those two became countless, billions of shapes and electrical and chemical impulses and matrices of slimes and neurons and your eyelashes and your freckles and your laugh. And they did it without a reference guide, without spark notes, without rehearsal. And that came into you. You will say hello to so many people, you will lose track of it. You will say goodbye more frequently than you ever wanted, but you have the freedom to say I love you and mean it as many times as you wish. You will meet so many guys, each of them and their gravity, their air molecules, reshaping and building upon you, Jenny, and you will try so hard to fit them and cram them all inside your heart, some of them never knowing that they were in there to begin with, but you will never get them inside your head. You will never speak the right words to get someone else up here to know your thoughts. And in that privacy, in that isolation that you share with every other walking avatar on this planet, you are a lonely universe unto yourself. Wherever you are, Jenny, however you hear this, have the potential to grow into a warrior, a scholar, a healer, a magician, a leader, a martyr, a bleeder, and you have, if you so choose, the power and chance to pass this experience of life on to something else. So, you are unlimited. And you want to know if I think you're pretty? Like, you just want to stop there? Okay. No. No, you are not pretty, Jenny. You are like every other girl in the world. You are pretty, miraculous, and I hope you live every day after this as if you have accepted this and embraced it as fact. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Goodbye.